Yo, what's good everybody? It's the man, the myth, the legend, IceCoolBoss, your source for all things NBA. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. It's a great day to be alive, and don't you dare drink and drive. We got a special video lined up for you today featuring Pascal Siakam versus DAngelo Russell versus DeAaron Fox. Who will win the Most Improved Player of the Year award? Is Pascal Siakam the frontrunner? Has DAngelo Russell improved enough to win this year? Has DeAaron Fox exceeded expectations enough? Find out now. When looking at who is the most improved player, you need to not only look at a player's stats this year, but also the previous year. This way you can get a better idea as to who has pulled into the next gear. The NBA's most improved player had its inception in 1985 to 1986. Alvin Robertson won the first Most Improved Player of the Year award with 17 points, 6.3 rebounds, 3.7 steals, and 5.5 assists. 8 more points, 3 more rebounds, and 2 more assists, and 2 more steals is sick. This award has been gifted to many excellent players of various draft picks, including All-Star Victor Oladipo, who averaged 23.1 points per game, 9th in the NBA, 5.2 rebounds, 4.3 assists, and led the NBA in steals at 2.4 per game. He set career highs in nearly every statistical category and improved his scoring total by 63% from the 2016-17 season. He was also named an All-Star for the first time by Eastern Conference coaches. He continues to feast in the East. Hopefully his leg heals so he can continue leading the NBA in steals. Most Improved Player award has also been gifted to players like Ryan Anderson, who only went from 10.6 points per game to 16.1 points per game, an increase of 5.5 points per game from the season prior. However, he received 10 more minutes per game. When you speak of Ryan Anderson, it doesn't exactly scream Hall of Fame. An endless list of variables factor into how a player might progress or regress from one year to the next, which can lead to subjectivity among the voters committee. What defines MIP? Improvement could be due to how much extra work a player put in the offseason incrementally, or improvement could be attributed to a team's ability to develop a better system internally. Sometimes players get thrust into the starter's role due to an injury. Tracking a player's success in the NBA also allows us to see the players ready to take the next step and become world-renowned globally. Did I just rhyme those last 6 lines without even trying? I think that the MIP is Spicy P. If you don't think so, I can almost guarantee that by the end of this video, you will agree with me, because you will have your eyes opened and you will see the MIP and Spicy P are meant to be.
With the 27th pick in the 2016 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Pascal Siakam.
In 3 seasons, he's gone from a long shot late first round pick to a high energy reserve player to an essential element in the starting lineup of an NBA Finals contender. The Raptors needed one of their draft picks to blossom to maximize their potentially brief window with Kawhi Leonard. Spicy P has surpassed all expectations this season. His numbers have nearly doubled across the board, from 7.3 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 2 assists per game last season to 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists this season. 10 more points per game on only 10 more minutes per game. The product of New Mexico State has used his athleticism and length to abuse defenders. Not to mention, he's got one of the most lethal spin moves in the game. The 27th pick in the draft has become an excellent playmaker who is more than capable of handling the ball even in clutch situations.
2 seconds to the rim with the left hand at the buzzer!
he's beginning to add a three-point shot to his arsenal, which has helped open up the lane for him on those lightning quick drives. He is shooting 37% from 3 this year, which is a huge improvement over last year's 22% from 3. There was a stretch last year where he didn't hit a 3 for a month. Now he shoots 3s every single game. His progression, just like his speed, is lightning quick. DeMar DeRozan added something new to his game every year. Pascal Siakam adds something new to his game every month. Even when Kawhi Leonard was out due to load management, Pascal Siakam has shown that if there's pressure, he can handle it. Against the Wizards, when Kawhi was out, Siakam erupted for a career high 44 points. He excels within his role and can explode like he's a star, which inspires hope for even greater rewards in his future. The fact that the Raptors finished with the second best record in the NBA helps his case a lot. It shows that not only has he individually improved, but his presence on the court helps his team improve as well. It has been no secret that Pascal Siakam is the second scoring option for the Toronto Raptors, right behind Kawhi Leonard. In the Orlando Magic series, Pascal averaged 22.6 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists on 60% true shooting from the field. He has been instrumental in the Raptors' success this season. If he doesn't win MIP this year, there better be a good reason. One reason could be the 4th-year guard from the Brooklyn Nets. Yes, I'm talking about DeAngelo Russell. DeAngelo Russell is averaging 21.1 points and 7 assists with career-high scoring efficiency this season. It looks like Russell has come into his own and is someone who the Nets can look to build around. After a significant injury sidelined him last year, and after being labeled as a bust and a disappointment after his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Russell has silenced the critics in year 4. He is averaging career highs in points, assists, and field goal percentage. He still has plenty of room to grow as his points per possession is 0.92. He still needs to become more crafty at finishing around the rim, as he has the lowest free throw rate in NBA history of players who have attempted at least 27 shots per 100 possessions, sitting at a dismal, abysmal 0.136. Unlike Pascal Siakam, who embraces contact, DeAngelo Russell shies away from it. He's in the running for MIP, but he's only averaging 6 more points per game compared to last year, and I don't think that is enough of a jump to win MIP, especially against the competition this year. Speaking of competition, DeAaron Fox is rising, and people need to hear more. His stats are up across the board. DeAaron Fox added muscle this offseason, which has helped him hold off defenders on drives and finish through contact, seemingly while he's sleeping. He's hitting 64% of his shots around the rim and attempting 2 free throws for every 5 shots, both significant improvements from his rookie season. Speed is a gift he was blessed with, and now that he has gotten stronger, he's becoming someone you don't want to mess with. Fox is also shooting 37% from 3 after hitting just 30.7% last season and 24.6% in college. Fox is hitting tough dribble jumpers and shots off screens, but it's his ability to hit spot up jumpers 38.2% of the time that's mighty fine. There isn't a pass that Fox can't make now that his feel for the game has caught up with his blazing speed. He keeps the ball on a string and can fire precise darts to shooters and squeeze passes through closing windows with ease. In simple terms, he's gone from a terribly inefficient, negative overall player as a rookie to an improving scorer, reliable playmaker, and competitive defender while leading the Kings to their first winning season since 2005 to 2006. They score 6.8 more points per 100 possessions while he's on the floor. He has 6 more points per game and 3 more assists. A stellar improvement in any other year, but is it enough to win it all? Out of the top 3 candidates, who has the best chance to win? It's a close race, and ultimately the MIP will go to the player who not only improved the most, but also improved players around him as well. My pick for the most improved player of the year is... Drumroll please! Drumroll please! Drumroll please! Drumroll please! Pascal Siakam. Not only has this man shown that he can lead a team, he is a reliable playmaker and slasher who has a well-equipped arsenal of moves that makes defenders scream. He can defend the toughest players on the opposing team. Most importantly, he is efficient, and if he isn't already, he will be a star in the NBA for many years to come. It's obscene. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know in the comment section, please. That's it for today's video. Take it easy. Like, comment, and if you're new, subscribe to be notified when I provide new NBA content. See ya.